guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. And today I'm super duper excited because I think both of these are getting uploaded literally the same day. I hope so. My sister's gonna kill me because she does all my editing. But today we're gonna talk about the Sephora Black Friday ad. I will also have an Ulta Black Friday ad talking about what I recommend. So I'll probably link that somewhere in the cards in both videos so you guys can see them both. But yes, I'm super excited. I feel like it was really delayed this year. I'm sorry if I'm like wiggling weird. My entire leg just fell asleep because I was like sitting on it. But I feel like the Black Friday preview ad was super late. Like Sephora's did not launch until like the week of, I feel like it was the week of, because I feel like I only got to see it a couple days ago. So really excited about that. So it made it really hard to like post all these videos because of course everyone's searching about this. I feel like most of you guys are probably going to be seeing this on like Thanksgiving because you're like sitting around with family and friends, because you know what's more important on Thanksgiving than going Black Friday shopping on Great Thursday, because we don't shop on Black Friday anymore, because why would we do that? I don't know. So yeah, let's just get straight into the ad and what I recommend and what I do not recommend and what I think is hysterical. So this one, because it is a lot shorter than the Ulta one, I'll actually go through all the items. So the first item that they're going to have featured, which I swear last year the majority of their sets that they did, which is why I like Sephora typically better than Ulta for Black Friday, is the majority of their sets were $10. This year they've changed it and they made it $15 and under for some of their sets. And they had some other stuff as well in a higher price, but last year they had majority $10, $12, and had a couple $15 in there. And then a couple other random sets they released during Black Friday. Back into this. So the first set is from Benefit Cosmetics. It's their bestseller blowout. Whatever for that name. So it's going to be $15. It's going to have a $43 value. Is it really? Probably not, as I drink Chick-fil-A tea. Doodle. If you don't know what that is, that's the little Chick-fil-A thing. His name is Doodle. I love Chick-fil-A and Chick-fil-A knowledge. But yes, that's going to have the Hoola bronzer. It's their mini, which is already $14.50, so you can, you know, you're getting some good value out of that. It's got a mini high beam, and literally it is stupid mini. I'm like thinking, do I have a mini? Oh, I think it's gonna be this size. It might be smaller. It looks like it's smaller, but I think that is gonna be the size of the high beam that they have in the set, which is super duper tiny. He's what, 0.13 ounces. I cannot say for sure, but that's what from the picture it appears to me that he is. And then it's gonna have a mini of their Real mascara, which is probably going to be the black one. I highly doubt they put any other color in there. But again, he's going to be $15. Next is from Tarte, which I actually really like this set. It's a really good set. So it's the Tarte Precious Picks Color Set. Interesting name. It's going to be $10 and it has a $36 value. But it's got a mini of the Tarte blush, which is amazing. If you've never tried their blush, highly recommend. It's got a mini of the Rainforest of the Sea lipstick, which looks like it's a nice, pretty, like, soft mauve-y pink. It's really gorgeous looking. And then it's got a mini of their Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which is actually the mascara I'm wearing right now. I'm not going to get it close to you guys so you can see it though. But yes, highly recommend that set. It's perfect. They make great stocking stuffers too. If you're just looking for something like cute to like give like, you know, that random coworker that you have to do Secret Santa for, and all you know is that they wear makeup on the face every day. Like, that's something great. It's $10. Like, it's gonna like cry over $10, and it looks really good because there's a lot of value in it. That's one of the reasons I love these different sets, because it looks like you're putting more into it than you actually are. Next, highly recommend it. I got it last year. I actually have not broke it into my bottle because I have a large size that I also bought at the same time last year. But they're doing the Philosophy Purity Made Simple face wash, which is amazing if you're looking for a good face wash that is super soothing and doesn't irritate you. Like, I literally take off my entire face makeup. Anytime I wear makeup, I always take it off with the Purity Made Simple because it never irritates my skin. It never leaves my skin feeling dry, and most importantly, it doesn't irritate my eyeballs, especially getting off like mascara or eyeliner. Highly recommend it. It's only $15. It's supposed to be a $36 value, and I believe I did the math last year, and I want to say it, if it wasn't, it was pretty stinking close to it. But that stuff lasts forever. It's so good. Love it. Highly recommend it. Get two. Next is from Nest. This is one of the sets that literally made me laugh. Like, as I was looking at it, I was like, okay. It's the Nest Inked by Nest. It's their perfume and scented tattoo set. tattoos quite like perfume. Like, I don't know. They literally are like little like the tattoos like you did as a child with like the waters and just putting them on and stuff, but they're scented. That is so, like, you could literally just like put on any tattoo or put it over your normal tattoo and just spray with some perfume and you get the same effect. I don't know, I think that's weird, but it's gonna be $10 with a $40 value, and probably 10 of that is just in the perfume tattoos. Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. Next is from Living Proof, which is their Perfect Hair Day Starter Trio. It probably actually does not have any value in it because it's $10. They say it's a $13 value. It's probably not. Because they're just like three little, it looks like it's their shampoo, conditioner, and their Perfect Hair Day like leave-in like hair treatment. Super cute. It's a really great brand if you want to try that brand. I think that's a great set to kind of like dip your toes in the water. If you don't want to buy anything full size or get samples from Sephora, that's always cool too. Next is from Sephora. Again, that was $10. Next is from Sephora Collections, their Blend and Clean Kit, which is going to be $15, has a $29 value. It doesn't. It's going to let you know it doesn't. But it looks like it's three little mini beauty blenders, and by beauty blenders I mean they're Sephora's version of beauty blenders, which means I think they just call them blending sponges. But it looks like a little mini one, a like rounded one, like a normal size one, and then one of them that has like the flattened edges, which I don't really care about those. And then it has a little mini pod cleanser. I don't recommend it. Just get a regular beauty blender. They work better. They're nicer. Skip that. Next is from Becca. It's their Wake Up Call Kit Natural Glow Travel Duo, which looks like it's either their, I think it's their highlighter, which I want to say that's why they call it a glow. It's got to be a mini highlighter, which probably like Moonstone or something. But it looks like it has a mini highlighter and then a mini of their whatever the purple primer is called. Actually, I should know that because it's in one of the primer sets that I already did a video on. I'll try to remember to link that. I do have a bunch of Is It Really's coming for you guys. Like, because the whole issue with the editing software going up, like, I literally am sitting on, I don't want to talk about how many videos. It's the Becca First Light Priming Filter, which is the purple primer. But that set's going to be $15, $23 value. I'm gonna stop saying Is It Really. Next, highly recommend. This stuff is amazing. If it wasn't for the fact that I own so much lotion, I would buy it. But it's from First Aid Beauty. It's their Ultra Repair Cream. It's gonna be $15. It's supposed to have a $42 value. Totally believe it. First Aid Beauty is typically on top of their pricing. But if you are looking for a really good hydrating lotion, something to keep on your desk, something to keep in your purse, something to keep all over your house, something to put near your cat, like this stuff is amazing. It is so super duper hydrating, and it doesn't, like, you know how some lotions just like sit on top of the skin or leave your skin feeling really oily? This does not. It soaks in really fast. I love it. It really helps with, like, if you get like, granted, I live in Florida. I know I have humidity, so like I deal with a lot of chapped skin because Florida cold feels worse because we're so humid down here. But my hands, especially around my knuckles, like I just did a hand mask, so you guys can't actually see any issues with my hands right now. But normally I get really bad chapped fingers and knuckles, and my skin will actually break open because it's so chapped. But this stuff is so healing, and it doesn't, like, if you have that chapped skin and you know that it hurts already, highly recommend that because it won't irritate your skin. So definitely pick him up, and he's only $15. He'll also make a great stocking stuffer. Especially to put, like, if you actually do legitimate stockings, he'll fit perfectly in, like, the toe of the stocking. The toe. That is not a toe. I don't know what this is. The circle. It's like the circle of the stocking. I'm going to try to stop pretending to know how to make a stocking. Next, which my sister really wants, and then I looked at her and I was like, we have so much already. It's the Urban Decay Mini Naked Illuminated Highlighter Powder. And I wish, I actually used the palette that we got last year, which is very similar to the one that they're doing for the little mini thing. My sister literally has never touched it. It's just been sitting in our pile of palettes. So I'm like, Sissy, you can't have it. Sissy's probably gonna put like some comment over here like, but I want it. Let's see if she does that. It's gonna be $12, highly recommend it. It's a really nice soft glow. It's really nice, highly recommend. And he'll last like freaking forever. Next is, I really hope this doesn't sell at a Black Friday so that Sephora just like keeps on, because anytime that they have like the sets at Black Friday, they might take them down for like a couple days, but they put them back on the website to sell because they're like, oh frick, we have like 20 million cases of the insert weird thing we had on Black Friday that did not sell well, and we need to get rid of it. Just put it on the website. Just someone buy it. Someone buy it probably. I hope. But it is the Clinique Double Cleansing Detox Black Friday set. It's the fact that they included that it's the Black Friday set in its name that makes me giggle. But it is $10. They didn't give it a value. Who knows? It looks like it's a cleanser and a moisturizer. I would hope it's supposed to be a cleanser like a mask, because I feel like that'd be more detoxifying than cleanser and moisturizer. But that's my personal opinion. Next, also, like, I swear guys, I'm wearing a shirt. Like, you guys can't see it because all my hair gets in the way. Just nose down on the camera. Next is from, oh, I'm gonna mess up your name. I'm so sorry to this brand. Altrina. Hair Care Caviar Moisture Set. They had one similar, and when my sister was describing it to me, I was like, that is literally the same set from last year. And then I looked at the picture and I was like, oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Because last year they had a volumizing set. This one is a moisturizing kit. It's going to be $10. It's regularly $30. Highly recommend it. I have tried this stuff before. It is really, really nice on your head. Next is from Makeup Forever. It's going to be $15. It's their the Artist Naturals Mini Lip Duo. It looks like it's either a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss. I think it's probably a lip gloss. I don't know. And then a mini of their lipstick. I wish I knew what shade they were. But they're like very secretive about all that stuff. I'm like looking around for like to see if I have many Makeup Forevers next to me. I do not. But it looks like it's just a nice pink shade. It's gorgeous. Highly recommend that. Next I recommend only because I love one of the things inside of it. It's from Toka. It is their Toka Favorites and it's $10. It's supposed to be $26 value. But it has the Florence fragrance, which is one of my favorite fragrances like of all time. It smells so good. I have a couple roller balls of it that I've got in different sets. But it's just a nice like pretty like sweet floral, but not like vanilla in like rose floral type thing. Like it's just like a nice light sweet floral, and it is just delightful. I have no idea what the other two ones are. I really didn't care. I just saw that it had the Florence in there. I was like, oh, it's so good. It also has like citrus notes into it. Next, which I really like, after I looked at it I realized that I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. I don't know how much I like him now. So it's from Sephora collection. It's their Colorful Cleanse and Treat set, which they had a rose one last year, which was also $10. This one's $10 as well. And I kind of like the rose one better just because it has face wipes, but this one's really cool too. This one's got the Sephora Avocado Face Mask, their Coconut Micellar Water. And I thought this was a hand mask, and it's not. It's the foot mask. It's their lavender foot mask, which I don't know about anyone else. When I think of like winter time and taking care of my skin, I never go, oh my word, you know what I really need to do? I need to moisturize my feet, which are probably like the majority of the time if I'm going outside and exposed in the cold weather, they're not being exposed. They're like wrapped up in like 16 pairs of socks and shoved into a boot. Like, I don't know anyone else that's like, I don't know. I don't think a foot mask. I wish they'd done a hand mask because I feel like that would have made more sense because it's winter, taking care of your hands. I don't know, but still, it's really, really good. Foot masks are amazing. This is not a peeling foot mask. This is a hydrating foot mask, so he's kind of cool. So that's that. He's $10, $18.50 value. I hope they get that right because if they get that wrong, that's really sad because they're all full-size products. Next is from Buxom. It's their Pout on the Prowl lip set, which is going to be $12. It's supposed to have a $32 value. It looks like a bright red lip with a lip gloss. It's clear. Next is from Lancome, which is their Dramatic Eye Duo. I'm not really interested in it. It looks like it's probably a Hypnose Drama mascara, which is, it's nice. It's a good mascara. That set's going to be $15, $32.50 retail value. The only thing I don't like in it is it has an eyeliner, which is a pencil, and it looks like it's a sharpening pencil, which if you guys have not new to me, you guys will know I hate sharpening pencils because I feel like you waste so much product. I didn't like sharpening pencils in school. I always wanted mechanical pencils because I was like, why am I sharpening this? I'm wasting half of my pencil just sharpening it. Next is from Do Not Get This. This looks so dumb. That was a piece of hair and I just thought there was a bug on me. I hate that. Long hair problems. But yes, do not recommend this. This is from Sephora collection. It's their Winter Queen palette. It's supposed to be $10 with a $20 value. It looks like it might... Well, you just fall there, don't you? It looks like it's supposed to be like a contouring type palette. It looks like it definitely has 2 blushes, and one of these might be a highlighter, one of them might be a bronzer, or it might be 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. I don't know. Sephora's quality is not like the greatest, and I just feel like there's other things that you could get that are better. Next is from Ole Henriksen. Definitely recommend this. Ole Henriksen stuff is bomb, and their valuing is typically off, but in like a positive for you because it's a higher value typically. It's their Dashing Through the I'm sorry guys, I love puns so much, like they irritate me, but I love them so much. I didn't read the name yesterday. It's their I'm sorry, control self. I can't. It's their Dashing Through the Glow. Dashing Through the Glow. I'm dying. That is the dumbest pun ever, but it's hysterical. Dashing Through the Glow Refresh Anywhere set. I'm not making this up, guys. This literally made me die. It's going to be $12 and supposed to have a $22 value. It looks like one of their face washes. I wish I could identify which face wash it is. It's the orange foaming one. I think it's just one of their daily cleansing face washes, and I think it smells citrusy. But it also looks like it has their Zero Transformation Moisturizer, which is fabulous. I love it. It's a really, really great moisturizer. It's nice and lightweight when it goes on your skin, but it's nice and hydrating. But again, that's $12. Definitely recommend it. Their value is normally off in a positive way. Like, I don't think it's $22. It's probably greater than $22. Sorry guys, my camera just flashed at me. I'm like, what is it doing? Oh no, it's just telling me leak time stuff. Next is from Bite Beauty. It is their mini multi-stick duo, which is going to be $15, $20 value. It's probably not. They are pretty. One of the shades I like, one is like a nice pretty berry mauve-y kind of color. The other one is more of like a it looks brown. Like, you're probably going to need to go and swatch it. It's the only thing I wish they could like you could actually identify what is in there so you'll know prior to walking into the store on Black Friday if it's going to be a good thing for you to buy. But of course they don't do that because they want you to just come in and mad rush their store and cut their employees for a lipstick. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really into either of the shades, so I'm definitely not going to pick them up. But Bite Beauty's formula is phenomenal. It is literally like putting like silk on your lips, their lipsticks. And their multi-sticks are designed so you can use them as lipsticks or like blush, cream blush. I'm like going, what is that word I'm looking for? But yeah, they're okay. They're not my favorite thing in the world. Next is from It Cosmetics. It's their It's Your Secret to Beautiful Skin. It looks like micellar water and like a moisturizer, but it's 2-piece set. It's $15, plus have a $35 value. Next is from Altrine. I don't know how to pronounce this brand either. Altaria. I don't know, cologne, perfume ornament. It's a perfume ornament. Also, I don't know, does anyone, if you do this, can you take a picture and tag me on social media? Does anyone actually buy these ornaments and hang them up on their tree as gifts? Does anyone actually do that, or do they put them in stockings, or do they put them in something else, or do they just hand them to someone? Like, do you actually buy the ornaments so you can ornament like your tree? Like, does anyone do that? No? I feel like no one does. But whatever, this is a perfume ornament. It's $12, $36 value, probably not. Next is from Philosophy, which I actually found this on Ulta's website. I think it's the exact same set, and they sell it like at Ulta. It might be smaller, I could be wrong, but it looks like the same set. It's from Philosophy. It's their Always on the Glow set, and it is $15, $32 value. It's a morning and the night moisturizer from them, so they're a really good brand to try. They also have the Jack Black Deep Dive Glycolic Facial Cleanser for $10. It's supposed to be $16 value. So super fun there. And then also, these are weird. They're going to have their new limited releases. 2 exclusive palettes, limited qualities. Because they're probably, I think these get released within like a couple weeks after Black Friday. If memory serves me correctly from what I've seen online. But it's the Kat Von D Metal Crush Extreme Highlight Palette for $36 and the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar Eyeshadow Palette for $49. Honestly, I'm not really interested in either one of them. The Too Faced White Chocolate Bar, it's pretty, but there are a lot of really light shades. And so if you're really, really pale, you're not going to see them because it's just going to look like your skin color. Like, you have to have some really good primer on or be like tan. Unfortunately, I can't just make myself tan. I just heard a weird noise. I was like, what is that? Probably my cat. My cat's been spazzo as of late because he demands to go outside and then screams when I let him outside and like shut the door. The Kat Von D highlighting palette. It's got a very like a pinky highlighter and then like a peachy highlighter and then like a standard like yellowish highlighter. I don't know. They're just not my cup of tea. And then I also love that on their website they had the can't wait till Friday. It's okay because we're gonna put some sets on here that may or may not be in stock because people keep buying them out. Like literally when they put this on, the Tatcha bestsellers set was sold out, but they had it on their website. So kudos to Sephora for failing. But no, they have a bunch of different like sets. Like they featured the Too Faced Boss Lady Agenda, which actually I have next to me. Come here. I had them and I used them in another video, which will never see the light of day because I did my recommendations for the Sephora sale. When they did the VIB, Rouge VIB, and Beauty Insider sale. It never got to see the light of day because it never got uploaded. But yeah, this set is absolutely amazing. Get it while you can because I do think it's a really, really good set. I feel like it will probably sell after Black Friday once most people realize what it is. But it literally is a... Come here. Did I take his, oh my word, did I take the palette out? No, you're right here. Okay, good. I was like, did I take the palette back upstairs because I've been using them? But it's got a really pretty eyeshadow palette, highlighter, and bronzer. I love that it doesn't come with a mirror inside the palette. But it's got all these fun eyeshadow shades, and then it's got a highlighter, blush, and bronzer down here. And the shades are absolutely adorable. It's just super duper cute. I love how pink and girly it is. And then it comes with a planner for the year, which I don't know. When I was thinking of planners, I was like thinking of when I was in like high school and stuff, and we always got a planner. And it always started in like the middle of the year and never started at the beginning of the year. I thought that it was cool that it actually started in January, and I was like, that's like most calendars and agendas. But it's super duper cute. I love all the like little holidays and the different, it has stickers and stuff for you to use. I'm like trying to find a sticker page. It's just super duper cute. I really hope that they repeat these every year because no joke, if they did repeats of this was their like regular Christmas palette, I'd be really excited because honestly, I'm so stoked to be able to use this. Also on the inside, it's got a little mirror. It's got a little place for you to put a pen, a little slip thing here so you can put whatever you want. But it has it so you can slip your agenda. Actually, here, let me slip you in here. So you can actually slip the agenda inside there, and it also has a little bookmark in the agenda and then a little strap. Now all of these items should be available at your regular Sephora and your JCPenney Sephora, and if you follow me on social media, I will remember, I promise you guys I will remember to do it, because I'm on the lookout to see if they're going to do something at JCPenney's Sephora this year. Last year, if you were like the first, I think it was the first 100, you got this exclusive bag on Black Friday, and inside the bag was a $5 JCPenney's Sephora gift card that you could use the day of. Actually, I think you could use it anytime. I don't think you actually had to use it on Black Friday because it was just like loaded with $5. But I will keep my eyes and ears out. I will be at JCPenney's when they open at 2 p.m. on Thursday because that's when we do Black Friday shopping now. It's on Gray Thursday. So yeah, follow me on social media. I'll make sure to make a post the second I know about something because I probably won't release it until like, you know, hours before they're gonna do something. Because last year was at 6 a.m. on Black Friday, actual Black Friday, not Gray Thursday. So yeah, keep your eyes and ears posted. I will make sure to post that, and I'll have a link to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram for that lovely jazz. Also, if you're looking for a great deal at Bath & Body Works, I know I mentioned in my Ulta one as well, they're going to be doing this awesome bag with, I'm trying to remember what's all in it, because I was only interested in really a couple of the things, because I'm really into their aromatherapy line. I love that they included aromatherapy this year, and it's an aromatherapy that's not actually physically out yet. It's supposed to only be here for Christmas, but it's their Recharge, which is supposed to be a mint and sage. It smells so good, because one of my Bath & Body Works actually had the bags out because they can't fit all the stuff in the back room, so they had to put them out on the floor and go, no, these aren't for sale yet, they're Black Friday things. But they allowed me to sniff it. It smells so good. It's like Christmas mint, and it's really, really fabulous. I absolutely adore it. But it's got a shower gel and a body cream in that. It also have their champagne toast candle, which smells delectable. I love it. We actually just bought candles, and we bought that before we knew what was going to be in the Black Friday bag. It has a mini hand cream, which my sister swears it's the winter candy apple. I can't tell from the pictures and images that I've seen, and I didn't remember what it looked like when I was actually looking at the bag. It has a mini winter candy apple hand sanitizer and a mini of the winter candy apple body lotion, and then it's got a mini hand sanitizer holder. And the bag is super cute. It's like this beautiful like circles with like spots and stuff, and it's a really pretty design this year. I really, really like it. But it comes in either like this beautiful light pink blush color or a gray color, a really deep gray, which actually kind of like this gray. It's really pretty. Both of them are really, really gorgeous. I know the gray one has their undertone because there are like holes inside the bag for like the two-toned type effect, and the gray one has that pink undertone in it, and then the pink one has a gold undertone to it. I think the pink one's my personal favorite. But yes, highly, highly recommend that. But that is it for this video. That's it for the Sephora ad, because honestly they didn't really have that much. I was a little disappointed in both Ulta and Sephora this year because it just felt kind of womp. And I think part of that is my collection's just grown so much that I don't need or desire some of the stuff that's in here. But there's a bunch of stuff I definitely obviously recommend to you. Like, definitely get the Philosophy Beauty Made Simple. It's amazing. But that's it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications when my videos get uploaded, make sure you hit the little notification bell. And again, make sure you follow me on my social media. I swear I'm going to make sure to post about the JCPenney's because I want to know if they're going to do something. So I'm going to let you guys know as well. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Stay foxy.